we are finally exiting Iran, and this is our boat, Fal Fajar. Let's go. On the left it's for women, and on the right for men. And we're gonna go straight to the Holy Land, eating Indomie in the Persian Gulf. That's actually Oman. We are now entering Dubai. Hi, good morning. I'm still in Bandar Abbas, and today finally we are going to Dubai, to Sharjah, and I already have a ticket for the ferry. It's every Thursday and Sunday. Now it's Sunday. We were postponed when we arrived on Thursday because of a storm. So now I cannot record the front because it's actually by the side of military facility, but this inside maybe it's okay. And we will leave at 10 a.m. Now it's about 6 because we need to be here 3 hours prior to do the immigration and baggage check and other. So follow me on my journey to cross the Persian Gulf to Dubai. This is the Baikonur port, and that's for the immigration and luggage. So people are already here. Hi friends, now I'm meeting a new friend from Indonesia.
Hello.
Devan, and he's been cycling for more than 5 months, almost 6, with this bike from Palembang all the way to Saudi Arabia. Inshallah, let's support him, okay? So he can go for Umrah.
Thank you, yes.
Okay, guys, we are finally exiting Iran, already exit stamp, and with my friend Devan, we are going to United Arab Emirates with the bike. He cycled all the way here, and this is our boat, Fal Fajar. Let's go. You need to put the bike there. Okay, Devan. Nice. Okay, let's go. So this is Fal Fajar Shipping Company, and this is the terminal Baikonur Port, and we are going inside. Let's go and check it out. Okay. So this is the inside. You can see a lot of ship, a lot of seats. Okay. So it's free for all. So I'm inside this Fal Fajar ship. It's really good. So the seat is not according to the seat number at the ticket. They show us where to sit. So we are leaving Bandar Abbas at 11:20. So it's 1 hour and 20 minutes behind schedule. I'll show you a little bit. Okay, maybe zoom. Okay, not so clear. But anyway, on the left it's for women, and on the right for men. As you can see, my friend who can read Arabic told me this one is for women and that one for men. So the journey I heard will take about 10 hours, so I think it'll be very late when we arrive in Sharjah. Wish us a safe journey, and yeah, I'll show you something. Okay, it's not so clear, but this is the port. I think the bigger port for bigger fishermen, and actually over here is a military facility, and that's why actually when we are at the port, like about 2 kilometers radius, the GPS is missing. See this one, I'll show you for example. So we should be actually about around here at the port, but now see the GPS is showing we are in the airport. So that's how they protect themselves. And our journey will take 10 hours from here to near Dubai, Sharjah, which is about here. So now we are entering the Persian Gulf, crossing the Hormuz Strait. Hi, so now we are already outside. I'm still with Devan, and I think we are now allowed because now it's a safe place, because before it's like, you know, military installation. You can see some military boat as well, but now this is Strait of Hormuz. And where is Hormuz Island? I couldn't see Hormuz Island, but that one is Kashem Island, I think, over there. And we're gonna go straight to the Holy Land, the Arabian Peninsula. It's really good. Okay guys, wish us luck so we can arrive safely in Sharjah and Dubai. As you can see, these are tankers, And Persian Gulf is actually also a center of commerce, especially oil trade. Oil from the Gulf states, from Bahrain, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran, Qatar, yeah, all goes through here. And if you're lucky in Kasem, we might be able to see the ancient Portuguese fort and also the city in Kasem. But I'm not sure we are that lucky. As you can see, the weather, it's a bit foggy over there. That one is Kasem, and as you can see, there are a lot of tall buildings. So, in front of us over there is Kasem Island with tall buildings. I think it's a kind of economic zone of Iran. I heard like from Dubai, you can actually go there without Yaman visa. And to the front, over there is Lavak Island. And over there, to our left, is the island of Hormuz. So the state of Hormuz is actually this one because of that island. And the distance, if you actually draw a straight line from Bandar Abbas to Dubai, it's about 200 kilometers plus a little bit. So now, celebrating meeting Indonesians, we are having Indomie for lunch. Yeah, that's the best way of eating Indomie.
Emergency.
Amazing. Eating Indomie in the Persian Gulf, Strait of Hormuz. And actually, my friend also showed me, Pakistan also now have their own Indomie factory, and this is the Indomie from Pakistan. See? Amazing. Wow, it smells good, eh?
It's ready.
It's already nice. Very cool. Okay, let's eat. That is Kasem. Now it's almost 2 p.m. and we got this. I think this one is fork and spoon, yogurt, something like Sprite. So you can see the staffs are distributing the food, and we're gonna have some lunch over there. See, yep. So let's see what they have for lunch. So let's see what we have here. Oh, rice and chicken, and it's a lot. Okay, since I don't eat chicken, let's add noodles. Yeah, Indomie. My friends, so I finished eating my lunch with Indomie. Actually, the lunch is a big lunch because you have 2 chicken, and I gave the chicken to my friend. And we are crossing the Strait of Hormuz, and I want to show you something. Here, well, there is a boat for sure, but behind it, you can see that's actually Oman. Yes, you can see the mountain over there in the southeast. That's Oman. Because this is the Strait of Hormuz, and if you go that way, actually that's the Gulf of Oman. And right now we are going southwest towards UAE, and with a lot of people here, and with our boat ferry Fal Fajar Shipping Co. So you can see that this is a gulf, that's why the water is very calm, especially in good weather like this. So I can't really believe that like few days ago there was a big storm here that the boat was cancelled, but now it's really good. And if you see over there, there is also some oil rig. Maybe that one is Oman's. Okay, so that's it. And that is the Arabian Peninsula, and we are heading to UAE. It's maybe around less than 100 kilometers, and the sun is setting over there, which is really beautiful. Let's take a look. In my estimation, we'll arrive at around 8 p.m. So we'll just wait inside and maybe enjoy the sunset a little bit more from here. And the flag here is already the UAE flag. So when it's dark, already in the evening, we are now back inside. You cannot go outside, and then they return our passport. So before that, the passport is actually kept by the officers. So maybe so nobody actually jump out and be illegal immigrants. And here we have some entertainment. Yes, movies like that. And I think it will be another 2 hours or 2.5 until we reach Sharjah. Now is 8 p.m. Iran time, but 8:30 in the Emirates. And here we are arriving and docking to the port in Sharjah. The ferry has docked, but as you can see, the queue is very long and there's still immigration. I think it will take 1 more hour. Now is 9 p.m. local time, so I think we will be out around 10. Okay, so now from the ferry we got the bus to the port, heading to the immigration. Yeah, the bus is almost full, and this is the Sharjah port. We have now arrived for inspection. That's the inspection building, and you can see the bike of my friend over there with the flags. Not sure whether you can see it in the middle of the screen. And now we are waiting again. Okay guys, so now it's 11:12 local time, and we are now finally officially in Sharjah, Emirates. And this is still in the port, but because it's already very late, so I'm actually considering whether I should stay here for the night or go to the hotel directly, which will be very expensive. Because my sister is waiting at the hotel, but it's like 40 kilometers from here, which I heard if you use taxi it will be very expensive. And my friend here, Devan, what's your plan? You gonna stay here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can see.
Yeah. He's also not sure. Well, anyway, that's it, our journey for today. See you again tomorrow around Dubai. Bye bye. Okay, so we are gonna try using a taxi in Dubai. Well, this is still Sharjah, but we are going to Dubai. It's 40 kilometers to the south. I think it's gonna be a bit expensive, but it's okay because it's already very late at night. So let's see Dubai at night. And now we are leaving Sharjah and we are now entering Dubai. So it's a different Emirates. That's why it's called United Arab Emirates. So there are several Emirates in this country. Just now it was Sharjah, and now we're entering Dubai. And this one is Dubai Metro. You can see that's the station, and the metro going all the way there. That is Burj Khalifa. Is more than a kilometer high. You can see it towers much higher than the other buildings. Amazing. Hopefully we can go there tomorrow and see from closer. This is the taximeter here in the Emirates, and this is the Emirates dinar. So it's already 30 kilometers and it's already 88. One dinar is about 4,000 rupiah. So if it's like estimated about 150 dinar, so it's about 600,000 or $40. Now we have entered Jabal Ali. This is the district in Dubai, and this is where the expo was held. Russia 2020. So this is actually the site of the expo in 2020. And our hotel this time is this one, Rove. Okay, so here we are. This where we stay for the next day. Ikuti terus Bang Jago, sampai jumpa.